Good morning. Morning, Kenny Martin again here. I did a wee video earlier on about Charlie Green's Shooting for Gold book, and I've just been reading through it again this morning. And there's some real wee gems here, and I think I may do more of these little videos, just taking little bits out of this book and explaining to you. And this back in 1987 when this was released, you know, he was using transproofs. And for people who don't know, because you've just been digital photographers, transproofs was where you made your large format slides, your 2 1/4 inch slides, or your RB67 6x7 slides into 35mm transproofs, little transparencies. And we used to use twin projectors linked in with a tape recorder which synced to the music. It was all manual. It was incredible. But I was reading this morning. Now you may bring in your clients, this is in the preview room, and see that they're seated comfortably relaxed and with a cup of coffee before starting the show. Finally, down the room lights slowly so their eyes may adjust to the dark gradually. Allow them to sit in darkness for no longer than 1 or 2 seconds, then slowly fade up the first slide. The first sounds that your client will make will indicate how much they're going to spend. Wow, wonderful, fantastic are the sounds you're more likely to hear. This will be as good as money in the bank. Some people may want to take out pens and papers, eagerly trying to make notes. Inform them that this is totally unnecessary. Explain to them that this is the first slide presentation and you'll be going through everything again, so they can start to make decisions. Now that the lights are dim and the projectors are on, you dissolve through the slide presentation fairly quickly. Never leave a slide on for more than 5 to 10 seconds before dissolving it to the next. They need to be left hungry for more. If a slide is left on the screen for too long, it'll become boring and subsequently they will not want to buy it. And after you have run through the whole slideshow, fading out at the end, bring back the room lights for a few minutes, and this is the time they will be most impressed and excited, and their enthusiasm will be at its peak. They will say things like, "The pictures are so beautiful, how can we decide?" And your answer to this should be, "Yeah, that's no problem, you can take them all." To this they'll usually laugh. Now, tell them that you'll go through the same show again, but this time let them tell you if they feel there's any they don't want at all. However, remind them that if they're in doubt, they should leave it, as once they've indicated that they do not require a particular slide, they'll never see it again, and this may cause them to think twice before telling you to eliminate any. This elimination method is the soft equivalent of the hard sell, where you would print everything, and if they indicated they did not want the print, you would tear it into shreds in front of their eyes. And throw it in the dustbin. This is a kinder way of selling. So now this is exactly what we do now, and it takes me back, because this is what I did. I was one of the first transproofing photographers in the UK as well, and I did seminars for laboratories and things like that about how to sell by transproofs, and it was a game changer for us. But it's just interesting how even though we're using digital now, the process has not changed one jot. It's just really interesting. Some real little gems in here, and I don't know how we can't get this book anymore. I wonder if there's any way that I could get this transcribed and put it online or something, but I don't know what the legalities of that is. But anyway, listen, I will come back with more of this, I think, because I really love this. So Charlie Green's Shooting for Gold, little golden bars, little golden nuggets of information. I've been Kenny Martin. Subscribe to the channel, please, if you would. Like the video, give me a comment. If you're new, Charles, yeah, especially if you're new, Charles, give me a comment. Or if you've read the book, give me a comment down below. And remember, sign up for our free business community for photographers, the Studio Doctor community. Cost you nothing. Just use the link below to sign up, and there's some great content going to be in there and great discussions. Thanks a lot, guys. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.